Hey guys, welcome back to Mesha's Corner. Today we'll be making some turkey stuffed cabbage, kicked up a notch. So let's get started. So I have my cabbage here. I don't have a very big one. This is about a medium-sized cabbage. My ground turkey is back there. What I'm going to use to really season this dish is the lorren gourmet collard green spice. Even though it says collard greens, it works with any vegetable pretty much to me. And I really wanted to try it out with this recipe, so I am. Over here we have a big bowl of vegetables. We have cilantro, parsley, garlic, onions, 3 colors of peppers, and we're just going to throw it all together. So in this big pot I have some chicken broth going. You can use vegetable broth, turkey broth, whatever one you have, and then you're just going to put your cabbage whole down in there like that. Turn it down to like a medium low, and we're going to simmer this for about 10 to 15 minutes covered. You want to make sure you cover it. And yeah, and then I'll show you what I do next once it's done. Alright, so you're just going to take your vegetables, all of it, every last bit of it, and we're going to saute these and cook it down for about 10 to 15 minutes. So the only thing we're going to season this with for right now is salt and pepper. A good amount of that down in here. And this is about 7 minutes in. I'm going to let this go about 10 more minutes or so. And then we're going to allow it, you gotta allow it to cool all the way down before we mix it with our turkey. This is what my cabbage looks like right after it's out the broth. So I'm just gonna allow it to cool all the way down, so, well, cool enough for me to handle it. Then we're gonna start stuffing the cabbage, getting it all together, and yeah. Okay guys, so I have my ground turkey down in my bowl. I'm gonna add some pepper to it. You really don't even need it, but you know I love my black pepper, guys. So now I'm going to use lorren collard green spice down in here. And then you're going to pour all those vegetables that we chopped up early. Mine's is like cool. It's still a little bit warm, but it's cool. And you're going to mix this up thoroughly. And then we're going to start rolling up our cabbage rolls. Okay, so remember the cabbage slash chicken broth liquid that we used to blanch the cabbage in? All you're going to do is you're going to add some fresh thyme to this. Dried thyme, you know, powdered thyme, whatever thyme you have. Some pepper. I really should have added the flour before I added my thyme, but I'll make it work. Add your flour before you add your thyme. You're going to add a 1/4 cup down in there. Remember, your broth should be cooled by now. It should not be boiling or hot when you add your flour in here. And then you're just going to mix until all this flour dissolves. So once I get my flour to dissolve, I'm going to come back and show you guys what I do next. So all my flour dissolved, and now I'm going to add some more of the lorren collard green seasoning to this sauce. I'm also going to add some more pepper. Make sure you taste your sauce with salt and pepper, spices, seasonings. Set it to how you prefer it. For this recipe, this is fine for me because the meat inside of the cabbage is super seasoned. So you don't want to overkill your dish. So you're going to turn your stove back on, bring this back up to a boil until it thickens, and then it's going to be the sauce for the cabbage. Okay, I have my assembly line going. I took 2 leaves off my cabbage so far. I have my pan over here, so I'm going to roll them up, put them here. But I'm going to record each step of the cabbage, you know, because I can't show it while I'm rolling it. So each time I make a move, I'm going to record it. So you're going to put your mixture right down in the middle, just like this. Then I'm going to start on the bottom. I'm going to roll this side over. I'm doing the best I can while I'm holding the phone. You're going to roll the sides in, both sides in, and then you're just going to keep rolling it and rolling it. Rolling it just like that. Rolling it. And that's it. And when you put it in your pan, you're going to put seam side down. Just like that. And I'm going to roll the rest of them up, and I'll let you guys see what that looks like. My cabbage are nice and rolled up and ready to go. Now this is the sauce over here, nice and thick. Remember guys, to season it however you prefer. However, everything will be in my description box. So you're just going to take the sauce and just gently pour it all down in here. Yes, thyme sprigs and all. Everybody goes right down in the pool. You're going to preheat your oven to about 350 degrees. I am not going to cover my cabbage because I want color on here. However, if you're more comfortable covering your cabbage, sure, go right ahead. I'm going to cook these for about an hour. But I'm going to check it at the 45-minute mark. But an hour should be good for the turkey to be cooked all the way through inside of the cabbage. Alright, so this is the cabbage fresh out the oven. You see how it got the color on there, which doesn't bother me. I like the color on there. I don't like my cabbage to be pale. So I'm just going to baste it. You want to baste this more than once while it's in the oven also. You know, pull it out, baste it, and put it back. As if when we did that chicken. And it smells amazing. It smells so good in my kitchen. I can smell the garlic, the thyme, the spices. I'm going to plate it up and let you guys see exactly what it looks like. So this is what it looks like, guys. I plated it up and all I did was put some scallions all over the top, or green onions, whatever you want to call them. Now I'm just going to slice into it so you guys can see. Yum. Oh, look at the peppers, the onion. I can even see some of the spices. It's nice and tender. It's not hard. The fork goes right through it. Yum. Oh. I hope you guys enjoyed this easy, simple recipe. It's definitely different from the usual tomato-based sauce for the stuffed cabbage. I don't like tomatoes that much, so I made it this way. I hope you guys try my version. If you do, tag me and let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. Bye, guys.